Hey guys, Brix back with another LEGO Transformer review, and today we have part 4 of our LEGO Transformers Combiner Wars Piranacon. Let's check out Seawing. Okay, so here we have Seawing looking super dupe. Oh man, this might be my favorite Seacon. So dope. Got the nice little, fin thingy, spiky fin things and all that good stuff. So yeah, guess we could get into a little articulation in fishy mode. All right, so Seawing in fishy mode. Wow, the sword just stabbed me. That's weird. Of course, the wings, they are articulated on these nice little ball joints, and the little stinger back there could move up and down, mostly for transformation. Alright, so we are going to get into how to arm him up. Well, I mean, he's already wearing his guns, which are on the bottom right here. Kind of just pinned up under there by means of a 1x3. See if I could get my fingers in there. And alright, this is one of the guns. And as you can see, are blasters. Let's say blasters on YouTube. It's a 1x3 with the 2 studs right there. So it's like a double jumper plate kind of thing. And that's just gonna post itself right there. The way how I try to guide it is the barrel should be kind of in line with this second tooth piece, and everything falls in the shape of the contour of the wing and everything. So yeah, pretty cool, very cool. So we're going to get into the stand blaster mode using this little guy. Haven't seen him in a while, right? So to do this, right, because it's not like you're just going to hold it like this and he's going to go. No, because it has to, the guns have to be somewhat centered towards the front for some reason. That's how they do things. So we're going to get these up out of here. And my idea is to take the wings, which you have to kind of bend the arms down just a little bit to rotate and spin back like so. Do the same on that side. Probably zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see everything. Put the arms back in, and then I think they have the tail kind of folded up like that. Now for this, we're going to have to use a special attachment for that guy, and I'm going to try to make sure I put that in the instructions for him when you buy him. As you can see with the blasters right here, much like the toy, I mean, they could go together if necessary. Trying to show it so that way you guys can see everything. So you could kind of, I mean, you can't connect them together per se, but what I do is take the little handle right there and rotate it out like that. Make sure you guys can see that. Do that on both sides. That's why I love these pieces so much. I'm going to order like 50 of them. And then you have this piece right here, which is the mixel with the little ball pin right there. And one of these pieces, nobody uses these. This weird snot engine brick thing. So what I do, we're going to take this and plug the handle right into there on one side, one on the other. And now we have the double blaster right there. Now the reason it has this little mixel pin right there is because it's going to go into that section right there. Everybody's favorite piece. So we're just going to sit there and plug that in there. There we go. And now it looks very much more similar to the G1 toy of this configuration. And then we're going to take the little jumper plate right there in his chest Just like with the other C-cons. Kind of just plug that in right there. And there you have them in blaster mode. Oh. Easy guy. Make sure that it's kind of pointed out the right way. Very cool. And what did I do with Soundwave? Oh man, I had him like on this. Oh, I don't know where I put him. A lot of things have moved around in the last week. But just to show you guys what it looks like for another transformer to kind of man him, or, you know, use him as a weapon. That's how that's going to look. So, still awesome height. And of course, I've already showed off the articulation with the stand. You could tilt it up and down at that point right there. And then it rotates at the little, the ball, not the ball, the round disc right there. So that is super dupe. Let's get that unplugged. Alright, so now to go into limb mode, we gotta pull the guns off also. Get out. Just unplug. There you go. So, of course, this guy, I believe he is the left arm of Piranacon, but, you know, he could also be Scramble City style and become the leg or anything like that. So pretty much just like with all my combiner robots, you take this part, flip it around because you got the combiner port in there. Let me see if I can kind of show you guys where that's at. Right there. Gonna get some good light in there. There you go. So that's what that is. I mean, you guys are definitely familiar with that by now. And then you could plug the foot into that. And that's pretty much what he will look like in leg mode. Just zoom out a little bit. So that's what he looks like in leg mode, basically. This thing won't stay still because I kind of feel like it's sagging down slow, but it's good. So yeah, any of these guys except for Snaptrap could become either an arm or a leg. Being that he is the left hand, and we have the hand for Piranacon. Very cool. And he's going to plug pretty much right into these two studs. Always got to get the light to show it. Those two studs right there. And that'll kind of plug in right there. So let's just get them into arm mode real quick. Let's see. I'll flip this stuff down, flip the arms up because you always gotta grab these guys by the underarm. Make sure everything is nice and tight before we begin, and hope that nothing comes apart. Just gonna do a little clickety clickety. And there you go. Once you have that, there you stay. Flip that out. Let's see, this will probably go. I feel like it should go in a little bit, but it's all going to be covered up by that anyway. And then you take the hand. And I will probably do it like this, so that way it could be a weight-bearing hand. So it's kind of important for you to see if I could get the light in there. There you go. Kind of got the light. For the ball socket to face upward. That way, if he's holding anything, then the hand can't go down. You know, the hand could go up, but hand cannot go down. So if you're going to have him holding like a blaster or a sword or anything like that, then that's the configuration you kind of want to have that in, to make sure that, you know, it doesn't just, you know, sag when you plug it in. So that would be the arm configuration, like that. Very cool. All right, so let's unplug that. And we're going to get straight into transformation. Or we could just fold that out, twist that around, do a little waist gimmick, flip up the feet. Then we're going to bring everything back down, hopefully without breaking anything. I got to put the little clickety clackety back down. Yep, I feel them trying to come apart. Probably all the way in. And once we get there, one click down. Everything's good. Tighten everything up. Make sure everything is tight up here. It is Lego after all. You can pose them up. Get his little heel spurs out. And there you have Seawing in robot mode. Nice. Now, some configurations, I mean, to me, he looks better with the wings kind of up at an angle like that, but I know the original toy kind of has them down. So I don't think the wings actually rotated anywhere. They just kind of folded out the way. So if you want the more traditional look, you could do that. Alright, looks like the video might have restarted a little bit. But yeah, I like them pointed up. It makes them look more Decepticon-y, you know, I guess more Seeker-esque. So in this mode, there is no exact method for him to use both of these with one hand. So, I mean, unless if you like, say for example, fold that down and then use it as like an underarm Gatling type of thing. And I guess that works too. I mean, if you want to do that, if you like definitely determined to have them both under one arm. Get out of here. But the original design was for him to use one in each hand. Grab your gun. I mean, blaster. Just fold these back down. Just plug them in, slide them in, either way. And there you have Seawing with both of his blasters. Very cool, very cool. So just give you a little 360. Oh, there's some dust on this thing. How he looks. He is from the side. The backpack cleans up pretty well, as you can see right there. From the back. From the side again. And once again from the front. So let me disarm Seawing here. I mean, you guys pretty much know how the articulation works at this point. You know, everything is pretty much on ball joints. The neck right there is on a T-joint, so you can look down a fair bit. You could look up. You know, you could, turn his head side to side. Now, what I noticed is that just for building tips and techniques and stuff. As you can see, I have the gray T-joint. I noticed that the black one seems to give you a little more leeway and not be, too grippy with the things that you're putting on it. So if you really want like sturdy connections and things to not rotate until you really make them, then the gray is the way to go. But if you want to be able to just like throw a head on there and for them to like do quick poses without tearing the whole clip off of whatever it's attached to, then I would go with the black. But I just didn't have enough for the 130 Transformers I have right now. So, legs go up, knee and foot. Leg goes back pretty much all the way. So yeah, he's a pretty good bot. I'm proud of this one. And I still think he might be my favorite out of all the Seacons. So let's get him in with the rest of the team. Let's see. Have Scalor. We have Snaptrap, who's still kind of squatting because of how heavy he is. Let's get him in there a little bit so we can get in Tentakill. And there's the whole team so far. So we got 2 more members of the Seacons. I'm so excited. Yeah. So that is that. Super dupe. So this is BX Brix. Thank you guys once again for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all that wonderful stuff. Do remember instructions for Seawing and all the other gajillion Transformers that I have will be uploaded on brixmediastudios.com, so make sure you swing by there. I'm going to try to hopefully have some type of end of year sale or, Christmas sale or something like that where you can get a percentage off. And yeah, stay tuned. This was part 4, so stay tuned for part 5 of our Lego Transformers Combiner Wars Piranacon. See you guys next time. Peace.